I want to begin by making something very clear. I am not anti-government or anti-media. First, let's digress into other subjects and tie them all back. Many spiritual groups knew of a new world, a new earth, a second earth. Many recall the boom sounds that sounded out across America in certain locations that had no explanation around about January 2017. The Mayan calendar ended. The Hopi prophecy was known. All was relating to the end of something and the beginning of something new. What if you're already on the new earth? What if those boom sounds were in fact the old earth meeting its endpoint? Well, we crossed the choice point. The choice was made, the two worlds separated, and here you are. Because they were the same world, split into different dimensions of frequencies. You did not see or experience a splitting, as that would cause havoc and distress. That is not the way of the new world. You experienced some unexplainable things like the boom sounds. Those who heard or experienced directly were very attuned to the old frequency, yet many are required to explain that something had happened to help you understand what I'm saying. The difference in the both worlds are simple. The old was destructive mentality which meets with its joint creation point. The new world, this one, looks and feels similar, yet you sense on some level something has changed. The new world is moving forward, slowly moving out the old residue of the old earth. The transition is less distressing, more in harmony with the new vibration of the new world. Many wanted an instant paradise. That was more a yearning in them. 8 billion or so people all must be considered as the whole unit. This is a new beginning. What will you create now? From the old earth, we knew what did not work or serve its people. During the smoothing out of the residue from the old earth, those still carrying such energy are given a new choice to change and evolve. It will be down to them. If they choose not to change, they will live out their life until their destined time as normal. As each leave, each part of the new earth is cleansed of the old earth. The governments and the corporate companies, the media, are no exception to this. They have the same choice. This earth can no longer maintain or sustain their way of thinking. I am never anti-government or anti-anything. I understand they must be allowed to choose their way. If and when they recognise and change, we can gather together as a global family in the interest of all, to work out a new sustainable way of life. Many are already set and waiting to take their place. Hate is not something that works on this planet. Respectful, honourable, peaceful disagreement is part of this world. Wars, they are all residue of the old. They are not of this earth. Each person who does what they feel in their hearts they wouldn't want done to themselves, yet follow the rules to do such behaviour to others, are residue given the same choice. Education system, health system, political system, defence system are all residue that await their choice. The new earth is a place of balance. Now balance requires negative and positive aspects of its equal opposites. What the difference now is where the balance sits. Understanding is that place, which means accepting each other's perspective and vantage point based on their experience so far and how they perceive things, not discounting them, valuing their point of view based on their lived experience, sharing their wisdom of that perspective whereby another can benefit or not. Understanding is the new bridge within the new world, not condemning another just because we can't understand. Knowing that each of our perceptions are unique and equal and all correct. For those all set and ready, you can see them all around you. They are the new thinkers. They are all here to teach a new way of life. You will recognise us all very well. We never condemn your errors. We find understanding. You're always making sure your opinion counts. We see the benefit in multiple religions, knowing they benefit those among them. If anything embraces and uplifts lives, then that is indeed a good thing. Religions that fight are residue. Religions that encourage the unique differences and accept all with love and understanding are not residue. As the world begins to discover its new understanding within each human being, the world harmonises. The more we move through our understanding, the more we evolve, and the greater our creation together as a whole. Our new world is one built to serve, support and uplift. We grow in all things creatively together as a family. Any current events that may occur is all residue. Focus on your new world, your new life, and those that match your new world. Say hello to a stranger. Open a door for someone. Smile, make someone's day. Do what your heart knows well. Encourage, uplift, and most of all, happiness lives inside you, nowhere else. Relax, you made it. Smile, live, laugh, enjoy.